What's going on, YouTube? Y'all now tuning in to That's Deep with D. On today's topic, I want to talk about evil spirits. I'm gonna just jump straight into it. In today's society, we have a lot of human beings that are allowing the devil to use them and being used by the devil and is blind to it. We have a lot of us think that we might be doing something right, or it's our way or no way. In the choices that we make, we might think that it might be godly choices, but in reality, it's the devil is carrying out. You are carrying out an order from the devil, because we have to understand this is the devil's playground as well. He's fighting just as hard as God's fighting. So the devil, just like God send messages to you in different ways and talk to you, the devil will do the same. He will send people that you think that's for you. He will send your spouse. He will send all different type of people and put them in your corner, and you would think it's genuine, and then it reveals that it wasn't never genuine. That goes back to the episode I put out a few days ago about advice. You know, it just really is wicked, and in the society I see it a lot, and I try my best to stay away from it and to stay positive and to keep pushing in any way possible. So how I cast out these demons and these evil spirits, I keep pushing, I stay motivated, I stay determined, I don't let anything discourage me. I'm only human, so I have feelings as well, but I don't allow a moment or a feeling to overrule what I know that God has in store for me, or just righteous. I'm a firm believer in God, and I read my Bible on a day-to-day basis, and I believe everything in my Bible. And actually, everything that's in the Bible, we all have a little bit of a different characteristics that's in the Bible. Things I done went through in the Bible, you, anybody. So it's really powerful and it's really strong, and I'm a firm believer of it. And these evil spirits, it's just really sick to me, man. People will try to turn others against you. People will hold your past against you, and just don't want to accept the new you, and just hold that against you, and it be that. You may wonder why certain people change or just start just acting a certain way with you, and it be a motive to a lot of things. And in the end, it will all reveal itself, long as you keep doing what you're doing. We have to watch out the ones we call our loved ones, our friends. We have to watch these things, because the ones who know you, who think they know you best, be the ones that judge you, criticize you, and count you out. An outsider don't know too much about you, so you don't really have to worry about that person. You have to worry about the one that you surround yourself around. Most times, in a lot of cases. I went through it. I know a lot of y'all done went through it, and that's what happens in life. But we got to learn how to cast that spirit out of us and learn to keep pushing. We can't focus on worrying about how a person think or feel or act about you or say about you, what a person say about you. Because if you do, then it'll put you in a mental state. You'll have a mental breakdown. It'll just be devastating on your behalf. And that's what a lot of people want from you. They want to see you. If they know you if they looking at you as the old you, then they'll try to use the same tactics or certain tactics just to see if you're going to bite on it. But if you don't bite on it, then they'll try to do something else and something else, and it'll keep going, and it won't stop. But the righteous prevail. So I said to say this, just like me and my father had that interview on Father's Day, and we spoke on something that was very deep, as far as a change of heart. A person can speak on God and talk about God and have all these godly traits, but their actions be devilish acts. A person might make it seem and finesse it so good to make their advice or they love feel so genuine and sincere, but the whole time it's wicked. They have wicked schemes. And if you don't know how to cast them wicked schemes out, and you do believe in God, pick up the Bible and check and look into it, and it'll break everything down to you, and ask God for understanding. So when I realized that there's some evil spirits around me in my inner circle, or like when I was in prison, I had a bunch of evil spirits. What I do is I tune into myself, I meditate, and I talk to God, and I ask God to remove me from this situation, remove these evil spirits away from me. And if they are in front of me, allow me to pass my test by having godly traits once again. Don't never play eye for eye, evil for evil. So it don't matter what nobody say about me or about you guys. Just know, long as you making the right choice and you putting God first, that you're gonna prevail. It might be hard right now. It's hard on me right now. Like I said, I'm human. But at the same time, I know that long as I put out wise and righteousness and love into the society, then I'm gonna get that. I'm a firm believer on energy. So what I put out, I receive. And this goes for older, young. It goes for everybody, you know. So and this is a fact. This is all facts. You know, this is real deep. So it's just be a touching situation, because most times the ones that we want to believe in us be the ones that don't never be for us in a lot of situations. You know, and the ones that we be least expecting show up and show out. It be like that. I'm not saying look for that, but I'm saying when it comes, I'm just giving y'all a little advice how to work around it and how to overlook that, because this is what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying, for a long time, for years now. And this goes with friends, family members. This goes with just relationships I was in. You know, it's just etc. You know, so I'm not perfect. I have a lot of wrong I did in my life, but I'm not going to condemn myself, and you shouldn't either. Long as you know that we have a choice and a chance, and we live in this here another day, and we have our freedom, then we're capable of doing anything we want to do. You know, surround yourself around positive people that want the best for you, that's going to uplift you and encourage you to do better and be better. If you surround yourself around evil spirits and foolishness, then that's what you're going to get in the end. It don't matter how hard you're trying to stay down and stay humble and stay just righteous. At the end of the day, if you surround yourself around foolish environments, foolishness is going to come sooner than later. It's just a self-destruction. It's just a root of awakening waiting to burst. So you know, I feel good though. I like being put to test. You know, I like being. See, at one point in my life, before I was saved, I used to ask God to not test me, to keep certain things away from me. But now I'm very confident enough to ask God to put the test in front of me, because all failure is not bad. It's not bad. Actually, a lot of failure be good, because you learn and you endure from that. You strengthen your character. So I ask God sometimes to put certain tests and certain people in front of me, and certain situations in front of me, so I can so I can make it out and basically just pass the test. And if I don't pass the test, I don't condemn myself. I learn from what I made, the mistakes I made, and I do better the next time. And one more. I know this might be off topic, but this is just real spill. I suggest you guys, if y'all haven't already did this, or if y'all stopped doing it, to pick up a journal. Pick up a journal. You know, write your inner thoughts in this journal. And I have a journal. I write all my workout plans, things I go through when I am in front of evil spirits. I might fail a test because I'm not perfect. So I learn from that. So I write it in my journal. And then if another evil spirit come my way and it's the same type of situation, I'll write in my journal, and I'll go back and I'll look and I'll study it and see what I did the first time, my reaction the first time from now. So what I lacked in and what I gained in. And it helps me. It's like a therapy for me, you know. So, and it works. A lot of individuals, even including my girlfriend, been telling me for a long time to give me a journal. I thought I didn't need it. I thought I had it all. But once I got this journal, I came up with ideas. I learned how to maneuver in certain situations, master my mind even more. And I'm just, learning how to strengthen myself in each and every way. We gotta watch out for these evil spirits, because they come in all different ways. And they come to kill, steal, and destroy. They come to ruin your relationship with your spouse. They come to hurt you, to be a burden on you. They come to try to mess up you and others' relationship, to turn people against you. They come to do all these different things because they are miserable within their self. You know, and that's just facts. Some people will look at this interview that don't even know me and get offended by it. But you're miserable, you know, until you wake up, until you hold yourself accountable and accept it, change. It's okay. It is what it is. We make mistakes. You know, I used to judge people all the time, but didn't even know I was judging them, until I had to really sit down and look up what judging is, and I had to really realize it. And I was like, man, I had an evil spirit in me, man. I didn't even know it. People used to do things to me, and I used to want to retaliate in violence, with physical retaliation. And I'm thinking like, why would I want to put that energy out there to the universe? Because it's only going to come back times 10. So now I just pray for the ones who I feel that are being evil to me, or counting me out, or downplaying me, or talking about me to others. I learned that. I learned for a long time, like in my life, like you're not gonna get nowhere talking about somebody when we need to be uplifting and helping that person. You know, even if someone come around me with an evil spirit and speak on to someone else, I know you will do it to me. So I ask God to remove you away from me. That's why in today's life, I stay humble and I stay grounded within myself. I don't have no circle. I don't have people I be around. I don't be on Instagram and Facebook doing the most, because a lot of that stuff is evil. It's wicked. So I have to have a clear mind, clear conscience on what I'm trying to do in my life, what I want. It don't matter how slow it's gonna take. It don't matter what a person think about me. It don't matter how you feel about me by my past. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep pushing because I'm being positive and I'm doing it in the right way. I'm putting out positivity. So it's gonna come my way times 10. You know, my channel right here is not for me to for no fans, for no subscribers. I want to be able to touch at least 1 or 2 people that's watching me and help them with things that I needed help in before, or I still need help in. This helping me right now while I'm talking to you guys. So you know, it's big. It's bigger than what we all think. You know, we have to really just sit down and really find ourselves and figure out what we want in life. And we really can't. We got to get that evil spirit up out of us, because if we can know what we want, God can give us visions all day long. But if we still hold on a burden, or still have a grudge against someone, and still being evil and praying on people's downfall and talking about someone behind their back and being in their face acting like it's okay, then we'll never succeed in life with whatever we want to do. It might be seem like we're doing everything good, God blessing us, but at the end of the day, you are in the root of awakening. God has something in store for you, because God says do the opposite, the total opposite. So, you know, I know I'm not perfect and I never will be perfect, but I'm working on living well. I'm working on trying. I'm working on helping others to help me. You know, I'm working on trying to be the best I can be. And the main thing, I'm focused on keeping them casting these devil spirits away from me and out of my space, my inner space, you know, because I can't. I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff. I cannot be focused when everyone around me is negative. So that's exactly why I make sure I put out positivity. I make sure my family members know, okay, this is what I'm on. Because they might be going through something today. One of my siblings might be going through something, their own day-to-day struggle. But how I help them by being positive might shine a light on them. Same thing vice versa. So I know to just keep putting out that positive energy, you know, the positive vibes. And it'll work in return. You know, we got to just stay down and be firm believers of God and keep pushing, man, and keep going, man. Like, that's what it's all about. Don't worry about nothing that ain't going to help you benefit and grow in life. Don't worry about it. You can't change nobody. You got to change yourself from within. You can't change nobody. You can't focus on that, because you'll be focused on that forever. You know, so I got another episode, and this wasn't even what I was going to put out today. This wasn't even the content I was going to present to you guys today. This is just something that God put on my heart to spread with you guys. You know, I be doing a lot of writing. I do a lot of thinking, and on different ways I can help society. And this was put on my heart. You know, so I wanted to spread it with you guys. You know, I love y'all sincerely and dearly, and I hope that y'all understand that it's coming from a genuine heart. Anything I put out, any content, I want y'all to know, once again, I'm not perfect. So don't look in perfection for me, because y'all never get it. I'm just being a better version of me, and I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep trying out, and I hope and ask and want y'all to do the same thing for one another. I want everybody to come together as a whole, you know. But I'll let that work itself out. I'll let God work on that. Right now, I'm gonna just keep focusing and keep spreading wisdom and knowledge amongst others. You know, I love y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all like and y'all subscribe. I'm gonna bring some more content to you guys real soon. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all promote it if y'all will. It's all wise. Y'all just lock in with me once again. I lock in with y'all. I love y'all. 100.